Charleston Waterkeeper is working with the State Department of Natural Resources to keep our low country waterways healthy through sustainable efforts. News 2's Katie Van Vangsa shows us how oyster bed relocation plays a role in that process.
It's all hands on deck as volunteers are relocating these oysters on the Folly River to help maintain its population.
This is actually our first time doing this, so we're so excited.
Charleston Waterkeeper is partnering with the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources for its first shell relay.
It was great. It was a big team effort.
An age-old technique being used to keep populations fresh.
This practice has been around for a long time of relaying shell. Our program has really started to try and learn it. It is an old technique, but we've tried to learn it and implement it with ourselves and our program and our staff. So we've been kind of doing it in the past 2-3 years.
Volunteers began chipping away on the bridge's pillars with tools in their hands, grabbing any loose oyster shells, relocating any that are non-productive to a nearby oyster bank, where they can serve as a home for new oysters and help filter the water.
These events are critically important because we are putting oyster reefs back into the waterway and they're cleaning water. So that's going to be really important for us today to make sure that we're doing that and doing our part.
SCDNR wildlife biologist Aiden Richter tells me after the oysters are moved, they will have immediate effects to the shoreline, as well as providing a public access point for anyone to harvest.
This spot specifically is land accessible, so if you wanted to and you didn't have a boat or a kayak or some means to get on the water, you can actually harvest these oysters eventually from the land. So that's another thing we're trying to do, is make it more accessible for the public with the spots we've chosen.
Organizers say this is the first time they held a relay with volunteers and plan to do more in the future. On Folly Beach, Katie Van Vangsa, Count on 2.